Hello and welcome to Messages from the Sacred 13. My name is Brooke and I am going to be communing with one of the 13 feminine archetypes who I work with every day with my clients in my business. I am a financial intuitive guide and I work with these archetypes, these energy patterns quite often, and I love to communicate with them. And I have decided to start sharing their communication with you through my YouTube channel, and I am very grateful for you for joining me. I will just spend a moment. I'm going to commune and see who wishes to commune with us at the moment. As I said, there are 13 feminine archetypes who may wish to impart their message to us at the moment, and I'm going to see who wishes to commune today and what message they have for us. So I'm going to take a moment just to take a deep breath. You may join me as well, closing down your eyes. Just taking a conscious breath in through your nose, filling up your belly as much as possible, and out through your mouth with an audible sigh. Do a couple more of those as you just get your breath lengthened, slowing down, just center yourself in preparation for this message that is waiting to be communicated to you. Today, I'm smiling because we have the warrior wishing to communicate a message with you, and straight away my throat is going, which I know it will be about also from the warrior, but to do with the throat chakra, to do with communicating and speaking our message. I'm just going to have a quick drink to ease my throat and that tickling that is caused straight away as soon as the warrior came through. Going to see the message that this archetype wishes to commune with us at the moment, at this point in time. The archetypes have two different ways of communing with us, either in third person or in first person. And it will change depending on the day, the archetype, how the message is received. And today I can tell the archetype of the warrior wishes to commune directly through me in first person, so I will just step aside and let her speak through me with her words. And make your throat tickle to remind you of the strength or the weakness that you can hold in this area. Your voice, your words, your speech, your talk, your message can either be allowed to flow freely and easily, or not like that. It all comes down to your capacity and your willingness to lay down all your worries and fears and concerns that are stopping and blocking your message to be imparted. It can be easy, or it can be gerbled up, muddled up. The choice is always yours, even though you do not realize. The power your voice has, the power you have through your voice, is something you need to understand. This is your own weapon. This is your own shield. This is your own protection. This is your own light, your voice. You are not using it enough, dear child. You are not using it near enough as you should be. And it is time for it to be used. It is time to open those floodgates. Let your message be spoken. Not just messages of service, but messages of every day. Start speaking what you believe in. Stop speaking what you wish to say. Stop holding it within. Stop causing that graveling, that tightness that I feel. It is time. For too long you have kept your distance, you have kept your silence. And I can feel it builds and builds and builds, and all of a sudden it explodes, and what comes out is not what you wished it to be. It is not what your heart would have had you say. It was not what you would have said if you had not let that blockage just keep going. Begin simply. Begin by closing your eyes and asking your heart what it wishes for you to impart. Stand up for your message, dear one. Fight for your right to be heard. It is not just for yourself you speak these words. Know that to be true. Your words have such power, whether they are spoken, whether they are written, whether they are thought. Your words have so much power. And it is time for you. It is time for you to see, hear, know, and believe in that yourself. Stop the heaviness. Stop the blocking. Stop the scratching. Stop the frogs. Stop the clearing of the throat to have to happen all the time. Open up and ask yourself, what is it I wish to speak? What is it I wish to commune? And ask yourself what fear is stopping you from doing that. Because that is where the work is to be done. That is what needs to occur for you to be able to speak freely. And if that is it, then go find that fear and meet it, dear one, and begin to talk. Begin to say your message. Begin to share. So say it is not just yourself that needs it, the world needs it as well. And it is time. And now my throat is back to normal. Amazing. That was the dear warrior coming through to impart that message for you. I hope that had resonance with you, and you take her words on that she shared with you. Know that what I do is I am just a conduit. I do nothing special in my part. I am just a conduit for the archetypes to commune through me, to commune their message. An archetype is just an energy pattern that occurs, and there are many different types of archetypes. I choose to commune with the sacred 13 feminine archetypes that I use in my work with my clients. And yes, these archetypes are so truly special to me, and I have decided to start imparting their messages to you as well and sharing what comes through. So thank you once again for joining me. I will be back soon with another message from another archetype, unless the warrior has not finished and wishes to talk again, which will happen. But until then, thank you again for joining me, and I will be back soon. Thanks. Bye.